To J-Lol or not to J-Lol?
All right. So we have 10 hardcores here. Wait, let me put them in order real quick.
What? And Z, I was in that last mine,
All right,
Z.
there we go.
I was also
So that's in order. Okay, so the first one is this one here. Honestly, you can't even really. You could just not even count this as a hardcore. But like I didn't even call it a hardcore when I put the video up. But I still kind of counted it as one.
Okay.
So I don't know if anyone
Heck
actually
yeah.
remembers this one. Basically,
I don't remember like any of them.
basically, here's what happened. It was mine Z, and then I forgot to record the first half. Or no, I didn't forget to record. I just like deleted the recordings for some reason. And so it starts like.
So you did half a hardcore.
Yeah, it was like half a hardcore. We started halfway through. It was me, my sisters, Yanni, and Nemo.
Oh, I
And then-
see. You have 3 episodes.
Yeah,
Quest for the Giant, Attempt 1.
yep, that's it. And in the third episode, you'll see that we died to our team of 5, just got destroyed by a team of 3. Because we suck. We didn't kill any of them. So overall,
E tier?
yeah, I think we gotta put this one in E tier.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Just do it.
I gotta. It was the first one. It
Yeah.
really set the standard for all the
Iconic.
rest of them. It was very iconic, and that's why okay, it's not absolute garbage, but it's pretty bad. I'm gonna put it
E
in
tier. E tier.
Nah, I'm not putting it in E tier. There's no way.
Let's get it adopted, honestly.
I'm not. Actually, you know what? It's not even worth a C, honestly.
What? You made you made a new road just so you didn't have to call that one absolute garbage.
You made a new tier.
No.
That's not how colors work, Joey.
This one goes like that. Okay, there we go.
Congratulations.
It's not absolute garbage. Like I would watch it, maybe.
Joey,
I
when
think-
were these made? 2015, 2016?
The only reason I would watch it is because 1, my voice isn't in it, and 2, it's pretty short, so you don't have to suffer through for that long.
Your voice wasn't in it?
Nope,
You didn't even commentate?
I couldn't.
Oh, did you not have a mic?
I just couldn't record my voice at that point.
Ah.
So yeah. D tier goes
Holy
not absolute garbage, but still pretty garbage. All right, well, next one we have Minecraft Hardcore number 1. This
Cheaters.
is the only one that Jason was in, so
And
I'm sure
died instantly.
he died instantly. And there's a couple things worthy of this one, or worth noting at least. First of all, Jason was in it, but he died instantly. Second of all, this is the only one where I was not the last one left, basically. Well, except for the UHC, but we already won, and then I died. But this is the only one where I died before everyone else.
You died before other people died.
Before the ending.
However,
Yeah.
that makes it worse because no one knew what they were doing. And
Oh
no
no.
one was recording except for me, and so I was just in someone else's perspective the entire time. Which you can't see their hotbar. It's just so bad. And like Yanni was AFK for
boy.
half of it. So like I bet there's like 2 recordings that are just like Noah and Tori, and it's just so weird because they're just not saying anything.
What do you think I should make? Oh god. Is this your steak? Hello? It's not mine.
Oh
And-
no!
So
Oh,
bad.
Oh, Tori, the one thing Tori's known for is speaking.
Yes.
of course, of
And-
course.
And you want to know who the last one left was?
Noah and Tori.
Well, actually, Noah died before Yanni did. Yanni died, and then it was only Tori.
Oh no!
And so, you know what Tori did?
She didn't speak.
She found a zombie and killed herself.
Oh.
That's how it ended. That's how it
That's an
ended.
epic gamer ending.
I think just for that, I think I need to put an E tier.
Ben's here. Hello, Ben.
Oh, hi,
Hello,
Ben.
beauty.
Oh, good. You joined right before I was getting to the next one.
Oh, that one's at the top. I don't even.
We're not. Wait, hold on. We're not there yet.
Okay, but
Still talking
wait,
about
I
this
mean,
one. This one's really bad. But I put an E tier. Okay.
was that the one I joined at the very end, or was that
No,
a different
that was a different one.
one?
It's.
Mm,
I don't know. Is it absolute garbage?
That sounds absolute garbage. Or any.
it's
anything else worse than
there's
that?
no in between. It's either E or absolute garbage.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'd say it's
I mean,
definitely
is there
worse. It's
is there
definitely
anything
worse
that's worse than that one? Is there any
Yes,
that is
I
worse?
think there's something worse than that one. But I think this one deserves to be absolute garbage.
Fair
It's
enough. Fair enough. Fair
definitely-
enough.
I'll tell you, it's definitely worse than Mine Z than this one.
Mm.
But I don't know if I would put it in D or in garbage. Like, what are the redeeming qualities of this one? I was using Bandicam.
I see nothing wrong.
Didn't we please use Bandicam on that video?
Yes.
Mm.
I also use Windows Movie Maker.
Windows Movie Maker,
but-
let's go.
But
yeah.
it's not
Heck yeah.
Power Director, so.
If
No,
anyone
no.
wants to play Stardew, I'm in the game. So, if anyone wants to join for whatever reason.
He's recording.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you were recording.
It's a video.
I forgot you were recording.
He's making.
I
a
didn't know
video.
that. Okay, that never happened.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys think? Is this one worth a garbage tier or D?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's worth garbage tier,
I think it's worth
It
it.
seems pretty garbage to
Yeah.
me.
Alright.
especially that the
garbage.
ending is just Tori's like, okay, find a zombie. I'm just gonna die now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
What a great ending.
So bad.
So
Alright,
climactic.
let's move on. Next one. Minecraft Hardcore #1 bloopers. I had to add this one because this one
Wait,
is just
boy.
special on its own.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we already.
think
You already know my answer
We
to
already know where it goes. We already know where it goes. So I don't know.
Wait
if
a
you,
minute.
I don't know if you remember, Lucas. You were in this one.
I'm just checking to remind myself what it is. Oh boy,
This
I'm
is
gonna
an
be in for a
E-tier
treat.
video.
I'm gonna be in for a treat right now. Okay, playlist. Not Twilight Hardcore. Frick, I can't find it.
Hardcore's right next to Twilight Hardcore because it's here.
It's just all the hardcore. Okay. I will find the bloopers.
Blake just sent the fandom
Oh, oh no.
page. Blake just sent the fandom page to your hardcores.
Oh really? Okay, look at this. Okay. This is my favorite. Sean IOU.
Sean,
IOU.
Okay, if whoever edited this, whoever made this, watches this video, I just want you to know, Sean IOU.
Sean IOU.
Why?
Wow, that's insane. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an E tier instantly.
I mean, you can't really argue, can you?
You
Like,
can't. It's
This
impossible.
is the one where Ben stole your boat.
No.
Mhm. But I didn't have a mic, so I couldn't tell him off for it.
Yeah. But you're talking.
Well, no, I did have a mic. I
you
just couldn't.
You wouldn't talk.
I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed to.
I didn't know how to make a boat, so I had to steal someone's. And you were a lucky winner.
So many iconic moments in this. Literally, this is like The entire thing is just highlights. It's so good.
It's a 5-minute highlight video.
Like, Yanni
Just
mining in a cave by
mining in a
himself.
cave by myself.
Why are you
No
mining?
friends to
Oh,
worry
okay, well.
about. Ah, creeper!
Wow.
He's out.
People dying and then respawning because we didn't have hardcore
Yeah.
settings.
I have the full ARs.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yum,
Geo.
yum,
Yum 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 yum.
The end went
Yum
best,
yum
like,
yum
Yum,
yum
yum,
yum
The
yum.
yum.
best video ever, yeah.
Ever, yeah.
Yay. Well,
Oh,
everyone's
and
stupid, so here
That
we go.
was the best video ever. Yeah.
Just so many good moments. It's easy,
I mean,
easy
was I wrong though? I don't
No,
think
you
so.
weren't. It's perfect.
Exactly, you were 100% right.
It's
Alright.
so perfect.
Next one, okay, Windcraft. This is the one that I would probably say is the worst one. Because I was talking to Sean about this, but if you watch it, if you remember how, like, in all my old videos, my mic is, like, always funny mic.
Yeah.
Now, just imagine that, but I'm sick, and I'm sniffling the
Oh.
entire time. I cannot watch it. I will not. It's just so bad. And I thought Windcraft would be like a good thing to do because like MineZ and Windcraft are kind of similar, but I realized that like Windcraft does not work as well.
Oh
So-
boy.
And so yeah, it didn't work, and I was sick, and like the perspectives were bad. Like Rosie, I had Rosie record, but like it was it's not good. We had like 2 people who were like constantly offline, who were like barely in. It was just a mess. This is the worst.
Wait, you're talking about Blake and Brianna?
Yeah. I knew them back then, in like 2016 or something. Yeah.
Constantly offline.
Anyway.
You know, I think Blake should try Ethernet.
I think so
You should.
too. I think so too.
We'll get into that later.
Oh yeah. But I don't know if there's any like good points to this one. So, and this one has at least a tiny bit of good points to it, but this one has
Just a
none.
little.
Yeah. This one has none.
Yeah,
And so that's why
that's
garbage.
fantastic.
Garbage.
Live reaction to the Ultimate Mushroom Windcraft Minecraft Hardcore
Oh,
series.
no, dude, you can't. It's impossible. You can't watch it. The entire like 18 episodes. You can't. You just can't. All right. Well, next one.
Oh my god,
the
it
first-
is 8,
the first-
17, but yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next one is first Terraria one. This is the one where everyone was lagging. We did like 3 different takes.
How did it do
How
so
did it do
much
so much damage?
damage?
Wait, was this the first one or the second one?
The
No,
first one. This is the first one. So you know, if you don't get that reference, basically how Lucas died, he was fighting things in the desert, and he has 6 health. He has 6 health, and he starts fighting the slime, and then it kills him, and he's like, "How did it do so much damage?"
What the heck? How did it do that much damage to me?
I somewhat remember that.
And we're just like, "Oh no!"
I thought I had more health apparently, but I didn't.
George and Nemo died to like a single demon eye, and then me and Yanni just like struggled because we were just lagging the entire time. That's the main issue of this one, is that we were just lagging the entire time. We didn't know how to fix it, and so it was just like we couldn't play the game. But there was only 5 of us.
Oh, that's
So
true.
bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I think
Yikes.
this was also garbage tier.
No, I think it deserves better than garbage tier because how did it do so much damage?
Okay, it also had It's Lit, so I can't complain about that one.
50 silver so the merchant can come.
Ah, guys, look. Look, guys, it's lit.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there was already torches everywhere.
But it was a good. It was a good joke.
It had It's Lit,
All right,
so
I'll
it
put it in
has
tier.
to be.
I'll put it.
Yeah, it has to be. It's better than
Lol.
garbage.
It's lit, lol.
Hey guys, it's lit.
Hey guys, It's Lit.
Oh!
Wow.
It's lit, lol.
It was a good joke. It was a good joke.
Wow. It was a good joke. It was a good joke.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I could. I'll put it in D tier just because of It's Lit and then how to do so much damage. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
those two are some good bits, but the rest of it was
Otherwise,
kind of
garbage.
SMHing my head.
Exactly. All right. Now this is where we remove this is where we move from the absolute garbage tier stuff.
We move up. We move up here.
Minecraft Hardcore number 2 was the first one that I considered
Not
alright.
shit.
Yes, yeah.
It was pretty alright. It was pretty
It
okay.
was pretty good. There's some, I mean, my mic was still terrible, the audio quality was still bad, but I mean, like, it was pretty good.
We did stuff, and there was eventful bits.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I mean,
it's
Ben was
alright.
in this one. He joined like after everyone died. I mean, we had the Diamond Magnet Cheyenne, and then
Yeah.
what else was there? I mean, it was overall fun to do, except for the
Mhm.
parts where I was by myself, because I had there was 5 episodes where it was just me. And
Oh,
it's just so
boy.
bad. Like it's so bad. Like imagine Windcraft, but that level of bad, but transferred. To That's the only part that I would say is I hate so much.
Okay, so maybe C or
Yeah,
low
I
would
B
say
say
vibing
C
in C tier.
I say
C
C
or
tier.
low B tier.
I say
High C,
C.
low B, I think.
I'd be vibing in C tier.
I think
Yeah,
it's C
C
tier
tier.
because it has some good stuff, but in the end, it fell off at the end. So
Yeah.
although I did win, whatever, it was still bad. But it was fun. It was fun to record, and it was somewhat fun to edit until I got to the end. That's
There were a lot of videos.
Number 2. Mine Z. Number 2. Bug Champ.
okay. Okay, so yeah, mine's the number 2. I think Sean's pretty excited for this. You can already see that his face is.
Was it the first one that Sean was in?
Yeah.
Mine Z. Number 2.
Mine's the number
Mine's the
2.
number 2. This one was actually really fun, not gonna lie. Although we failed miserably.
I mean, we failed the Terraria hardcores
Yeah,
too.
I mean we
so.
failed all of them except for this
We
one.
can ignore my failure in Mine Z number 2.
Okay, your failure in Mine Z number 2 was pretty funny.
At least you
But-
didn't starve to death.
Yeah, okay, should I have starved to death?
Oh.
That was pretty funny. No, it wasn't funny. It was I actually made the editing really good. So I actually felt sad when I watched it and watched him die. Plus my audio, this is the one where I was using Ben's audio, so it was actually
Joey's
good
loading.
instead of mine.
No, he's on the side.
How is Ben's audio better than yours?
Well, it
I
was.
don't know.
It was at
I'm
the
like
time.
extra slowed.
My laptop just
I've-
was
oh,
just
yeah,
so
do
good,
you get
so
slowed
good.
when you spawn
Better
or
than
something?
mine.
When you spawn next to people.
I like the part when we saw the giant and then we looked away and then we looked back
And then
and, it was gone.
Yeah, that happened 3 times. It despawned on us 3 times.
Yikes.
I'd say the search, probably trying to find the giant was the worst part. But even then, it wasn't that bad.
I'm pretty sure I ended up seeing the giant at some
Well,
point.
yeah,
right?
you died
Did I-
to
You
it.
died to
Did
one.
I end up seeing the giant at any point?
I don't know. Did you? Yeah, I think the editing, some of the editing, I really enjoyed. Oh my god, that one where Ben, you got that god shot on that guy. I love
yeah.
that. I love that video. That one is so good. And then also you got attacked by that pigman, and Sean was being annoying.
Me being annoying,
yeah.
that doesn't sound like something I would do.
No, that doesn't sound like Sean at all.
Some good
No.
times. Good times.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways,
Chairs are broken. Oh my god.
You were facing up like this.
I was
or
at
maybe
half
like,
Sean,
guard,
please
yeah.
be quiet. Sean, it's over now.
Be
Sean, I
quiet,
almost
Sean.
died.
Ben was about to die.
I think this one deserves A tier.
Okay.
Pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not quite
Especially
E tier.
especially compared to all the other ones we've gone
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
Yeah, compared to
not-
the other ones, that was a better one than a lot
Not
of the
quite
other
E
ones.
tier because I still think the end could have been better with you know, if we actually knew where the giant was. And also I died in a completely different
Yeah.
location.
Yeah.
So yeah, I failed
Start-
miserably.
Yeah.
Ben died to a person when he logged on.
Oh.
I,
Hell.
and I thought I
Yikes.
died because there was a baby zombie chasing me, and I crashed. And so what happens is when you don't like do a safe logout, you're just an NPC that can just die in one hit. And so I thought I was dead, but the only reason
Oof.
I didn't die was because I logged out in the air.
So the NPC was just kind of in the air.
Yeah, but it wouldn't really have mattered because I still died in a random bad location anyways. But
Hmm.
whatever, it's A tier. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I feel like the rest, starting with that one, are at least B tier.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Next,
But- and there's
No,
Terraria.
no more
There's only
Minecraft.
three
There's only a
left.
there's only a
Three
couple
left.
There's only a couple of E tiers.
Yeah. There's
Like,
only
maybe-
there's only very few that can receive the
Mhm.
E tier rating.
There's only I'd say 2 E tiers.
Oh
probably.
yeah, I think I would agree with that one.
The other 2 that are left are definitely A or B at least, but
I think,
there's
okay,
there's one more E tier.
yeah, definitely for sure. Right now, we got Terraria Hardcore number 2. I mean, first things first. Press up on the rope. I mean,
Press up on
do
the
we
rope.
really need to say anything else?
Press up on the rope! Press up on the rope, JM! Oh my god! Well...
Press up on the rope.
You know what?
Yes, I remember Terraria number 2. Yep, that was one I remember.
Yeah. Sean had a lot of fun
Yeah.
in all of the next hardcore.
Hang on, Joey, can you the new level that you created, actually can you do something for me? No, keep Terraria number 2 in E, and just be ready to change the name of that new tier that you just created.
Oh, I think I know what you're doing.
Yeah, just keep Terraria number 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, now
I'll
go on
keep
to
it in E
Minecraft
tier.
UHC.
Okay, wait. I'm not done talking about it. Alright.
Alright.
I mean, press up on the rope was like the best part of it, and like the best part of like any hardcore really, but I mean, the rest of it
The rest of it was mid
pretty good.
mid
but
tier. It wasn't. None of
it
it
was like-
was
it was like-
bad.
it
I don't
was like-
think.
that
Like most of it was like it was all right. It was a hardcore.
alright, It was alright. Could have been better.
Yeah, but press up on the rope. I think puts it in A tier.
At
I
least.
think at least A tier. Yeah.
I kind of feel like I like Mine Z more though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either or. I think they're interchangeable mostly.
If it wasn't for press up
Yeah.
on the rope, I'd probably put it in B tier, but press up on the rope
Yeah.
exists, and so A tier.
There should be like an animation of that.
Oh yeah, I think there should be too.
Oh yeah, I think there should be several animated parts of
Several.
that hardcore that have never been attempted to be animated by anybody.
Never. Anyways, moving on. Minecraft UHC.
That one was alright.
This one was
I
pretty
mean, do we get an honorary entry for the
I-
first attempt that we did before we rebooted it?
good. Do we?
I liked both attempts.
Yeah,
I
I
liked
did
both
like both
attempts.
I did not
Um,
like the first
There's
attempt.
that's why I mentioned that Sean really enjoyed the other hardcores.
Yeah.
But for this one, I think both are both have their ups and downs. I think the up of the actual hardcore was that it did take us a while to lose people, which is great, but it also
Makes it
sucks
kinda
because
boring.
not a lot happened early on. Not a lot happened early on. And in the bloopers, I really enjoyed
Oh,
a lot. The
Yeah,
bloopers
especially the
were
first-
really
especially
good.
the first like person who died. I don't know if you
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah, that was so
No,
funny.
I
That
didn't.
was,
I didn't like the first attempt. I didn't like.
That was hilarious.
one.
That was hilarious.
No, it wasn't.
was-
It wasn't.
That was
funny.
back when phantoms were a threat too.
Yeah.
So
And now they're
it
pushovers.
was
Like gas.
now they're like so easy, like ghasts. Yeah, they're pushovers like
I think
ghasts.
The reason we restarted the first time was because it was like, once it got to me and Cheyenne,
A giant fucking mess.
Once it got to like the last couple of people, it
it
was
just didn't
kind of
feel right.
uneventful. Also, the ending was really bad.
Oh yeah, it was. Cheyenne.
Well, we had like 4 people left, and then Joey died, and then like me and Yanni and
Oh no
I
no
think it
no, we're
was
talking about the other one.
Yanni. Oh, the first one. Yeah.
I remember you
Yeah.
put Cheyenne into creative mode, and so I recorded a bit where he just like kills the other kids by himself.
That was after Cheyenne died because his
Yeah,
because of his
He
lag.
lagged.
Yeah, he lagged out of the game, and before it actually loaded up, the Elder Guardian just killed him.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the ending of the bloopers was like
It
the
was-
last
It was pretty bad.
bit of the bloopers was not the best,
But the actual
but the
thing
rest of it I
itself-
really enjoyed.
Yeah, I actually like when I think about it, it is especially the MCU episode. I just remember
I was gonna
having
say
like
MCU the episode.
I just remember having like just having a nice time, you know? Like it wasn't
Yeah.
like it wasn't a threat of hardcore, like a threat of dying that much. We were just kind of talking. And it was really cool.
It was nice.
Then
That's what sets this one apart from the rest of them. Is that we just
Yeah.
we just want to have a nice time.
just vibing.
Just vibing.
Just vibing.
You know?
Yeah.
The ending was cool because I died. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
also-
super
we also-
cool.
I mean, yeah,
That's
we
the
also
best
beat
part.
the game, but like, I died.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Automatic A tier.
A tier. Yep, there you go.
Nah, I keep it A.
I think
don't
A.
keep it
Okay,
level,
alright.
I think A.
Now
'Cause-
we have
because
one
it-
left.
We have one left.
We have one left. Joey, go up to that top one for me. Do me a favor. Click that top one. Delete all that and type exactly what I say. No. Well, I was gonna say
Okay.
Ultimate Mushroom, Twilight Forest, Hardcore.
This is
Exactly like that.
There we go.
There we go.
It's
Twilight
There it is.
Forest,
complete.
Hardcore.
The tier list is
I
complete.
don't need to say anything.
Don't need to say anything.
We could talk about it if you really if
Yeah,
we want to.
I don't
but
know when this
we
is
don't
gonna be-
need to.
I don't know when this is gonna be uploaded, so I don't know if I spoil the entire thing right here or just like wait.
Yeah, that's true. You could wait. I think you could just wait.
Yeah.
Well, I think one of my favorite parts, and this isn't a spoiler for the series, but one of my favorite parts of the Ultimate Mushroom Twilight Force Hardcore series is the entry of is the entry of that guy from Freaking Corp, which actually just so conveniently joined our call.
Yeah,
But,
we
no,
did.
pretty dang
Wait,
convenient,
what?
I guess.
I know.
That was
know.
like
How
that was
did you
like
plan
perfect
that?
timing. No, we didn't. He just joined our call.
That is perfect.
That's fantastic.
I gotta say the Twilight Forest hardcore has a pretty dang good spot at the top of this tier
Oh,
list.
yeah. Oh,
Excellent,
yeah. It does.
excellent placement.
Wonderful.
I mean, it
There it
deserves
is.
to be here. I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
what do we say? It was perfect.
In the Ultimate Mushroom Twilight Forest hardcore list.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think any.
all these. All these are just
Yeah.
garbage. This is
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
good
exactly.
It's the
Just
top
delete
tier.
every video on your channel except
Yeah.
for
one.
except for the entire Twilight Force hardcore series, and there's a video I like on your channel. It's called "I Have an Intro." I like that one.
Yeah. Okay. If I actually want to talk about this though, I think it was really fun. but also at the
That's
same
really
time, we didn't know what we were doing, and so
That's
Very
fair.
fair.
there was a
yeah.
lot of points where there was just nothing happening.
Lance probably carried us for a lot of it, especially Tinker's stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Especially Tinker's
but
stuff.
I mean,
And also, you have to take into consideration that I was there, so that brings
Yeah.
it down about 2 tiers.
no, I think that's what puts it up at the above E
Yeah,
tier.
let's go.
Yeah,
so
the
high.
well man has to put it up there.
The well man wasn't even in there. It was
Yeah.
Cool Dave at that
The
point.
well man, the well man's predecessor.
Cool Jake didn't even exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I was abysmal at PC Minecraft for the entirety of that playthrough. So I still am, but
Yeah, but like, I mean, you didn't know a lot of stuff. I feel like, I mean, Nemo and Lance
Exactly.
were like the carries in each
Oh, yeah.
group because
Easy.
like they knew Tinkers basically, and
Mhm.
that's what carried. I actually
we
feel
couldn't have
like,
done it without Yammy Yam.
Oh yeah. Oh, we couldn't have done it without Jared either.
Yeah.
But I do think if I'm talking seriously, I don't think I would actually put this at the top because
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
look, this is our first time doing modded, and like it didn't turn out exactly how I was expecting. I wanted to originally do Aether mod, but that wasn't like fully done yet, and so I had to find an alternative. The two teams thing didn't work out super well because like there was some hostility between the two, especially because
Yeah,
Nemo was being really like mean for some reason.
we can't separate it to two teams anymore because it became
It
like
worked because of the fact that we had so many people.
Well, yeah.
it
Well,
worked
I think when we have a lot of people, we're
It-
definitely gonna have to
Yeah.
do multiple.
We didn't need to
teams,
continue it, I don't think, after there were so few people.
It worked call wise really well, but it didn't work gameplay wise because Nemo and other people were like, "No, these are our resources."
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably would have made better
It's like-
progression if we worked together.
Yeah, and originally it's like we didn't mean for it to be two teams working to beat the game first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
that's
just
not
two
what I
separate
wanted.
groups, two separate random groups.
Also,
Just
I didn't
to-
have a solid concept of I think what hardcores are, so there was more building on my part than is ever
Yeah.
necessary for a hardcore series.
I mean, that's fair.
That's
though.
fine. That's completely fine.
Everyone has their role.
Honestly, Yeah. everyone does what they want.
Mine
to,
was moral
also.
support and will for caretaker.
I
Yeah.
think
Like, you were
Hey, look,
fucking
look, if you think
Brianna's
about
was
it,
also
if you-
moral support.
Yeah, exactly. If you
Brianna's
think-
was also
Brianna,
moral support.
Brianna, like, didn't actually do anything related
Well, she
to
was
our
the
goal.
farmer. She was very good at that.
Well, yeah.
She
but-
probably just
Yeah.
at their server meeting, everybody.
She also got like 6 stacks of dark oak
Oh,
logs.
yeah, I remember that.
So we were set on wood for like the entire playthrough because of that. So that is definitely very, very helpful. Also, she survived a while because of that.
Because of doing nothing dangerous.
Until
No
the time that
spoilers,
she
but-
did do something dangerous.
By the time we're recording this, episode 12 is out and she's not dead. So,
Okay.
well,
Who knows?
that's the entire tier list.
There we go.
Oh,
Recap:
champ.
Windcraft's the worst one, and then Minecraft number 1. These two are garbage. You should never watch them. This one would be Terraria 1 would be garbage, but a few 2 bits keep it together, holding it in D tier.
Yeah. 2
Uh,
bits that we still use to this day keep it
Yeah.
together.
They press it up from the bottom one.
Yeah, they do.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that,
Then mine's the
that bit presses it up from B tier. That bit presses it up from B
this
tier.
one. This one presses up from B tier. Then we got Mine Z, which is my first one, but also pretty bad. Nothing really good about it. And this one was my first okay one. It still wasn't that good. Press up on the rope, Mine Z. Amazing Mine Z one. I
I'm
really
in
enjoyed
it.
this one. You can see also very special because it
Yeah.
was fun to do.
I'm in it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. And then I mean E tier, realistically, this is the best one.
It has to be.
Because
has to be.
Literally, the entire thing is just bits.
It's children running around being bad at Minecraft.
Exactly.
Ooh.
That for 5
That's the
minutes.
whole thing. For 5 minutes straight, it's children running around being bad at Minecraft. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
That's what makes it E tier.
Yeah.
And then Twilight Forest, Ultra Mushroom, Twilight Hardcore.
Has its own honorary tier.
Yeah. Maybe if we make like 10 more hardcores after this, I'll make another tier list. But for now, this is the official Ultra Mushroom tier list.
Because there's like 2 more that are planned, right?
Yeah, for now.
Planned for relatively soon, because
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
we're planning several.
I'm gonna spoil them right now, and then
Several.
Joey's just gonna bleep them out. Terraria. Joey, can I say something to your viewers before you end the recording?
Alright, go ahead.
If you guys don't subscribe to me using Twitch Prime within the next 3 minutes, I'm just gonna go